Thanks for joining me here in week 16 of my weight loss vlogs. My name is Tess. I'm about 20 pounds down so far, and my goal is to lose 50 pounds this year in 2026. I've been doing that basically just by tracking everything I eat. No secret snacks, that's the motto, and just trying to get some workouts in every here and there. So that's where I'm at so far, and let's get to it. Today's Thursday, and I gotta go to work. Got a Trader Joe's Mandarin chicken bowl with broccoli. I've had this one before, it's pretty good. I have one chocolate pudding left. Having it for a little lunch dessert today. It's gonna be spaghetti night tonight. Got my onions, garlic, red pepper, spinach, some 3 cheese sauce, and my spaghetti. I went with a lot of sauce, so you can't even really see the spaghetti, but it's under there. I got 10 ounces of spaghetti under there. I'm only at 1,683 calories, and I had to go back and check my videos and make sure I recorded everything because I felt like there must be something missing. I feel like for how full I feel, I should have eaten all 2,000. So I don't know. That's kind of exciting. I don't know if I'm just gonna sit with this or if I'm gonna have a dessert. I decided to have some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Here is 40 grams of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and 160 grams of milk. Well, I guess 161 grams of milk, but who's counting? Okay, I had a little bit of milk left, and I want more Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm gonna throw some in there. Okay, this is it. Nothing else. These Cinnamon Toast Crunches, and good night, good night. Good morning, it's Friday. I'm off to work. I don't know if I'm really feeling well enough to go swimming tonight. We'll see. Normally I take the kids on Fridays to Friday night family swim, but we'll see. I got some leftovers today. Just kind of like usual. I feel like my videos are getting very boring and repetitive, but thanks for sticking with me. Here's just a little bit of leftover spaghetti for breakfast with some chili flakes. I'm having another bowl. I was gonna have half for breakfast and half for lunch, but I'm still hungry, so here we go with the second half. It's only 9:30. I'm a little bit nervous about how much I ate for breakfast because then maybe I'm not gonna have enough calories left for later. I'm going to a lunch meeting right now for work, so maybe they're gonna feed us too, and I can't turn down free food. It's not programmed in my DNA, you know? But I like that feeling of being full. It's not enough for me to just not be hungry anymore. I need to feel full. I don't know. What's the psychology behind that? Is it scarcity? Am I afraid there's not gonna be more food later? There's always more food later, baby, especially at my house. Here's what they had for us. I'm trying not to eat too much, so I only took a little bit of everything. Time for a nice little dried mango snack. I had to get out of the office. I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling with my focus. I got work to do. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. I'm just chilling over here on the street, but the weather is amazing. I'm hungry. I want a chocolate bar. I have 5 chocolate bars on my desk. I want some cheese. I have some more Baby Bell cheeses. I have more mango. I have Girl Scout cookies, more Thin Mints in the freezer. I could eat 1,000 calories right now. Easily. In the spirit of protein being filling, I'm having 2 Baby Bell cheeses. In sheer Friday night laziness, I took my kids to Culver's. I just got 2 chicken tenders because I'm low on calories. And then I'll probably eat what my kids leave behind. Oh, what you good? There's my 2 little chicken tenders, but I'm gonna be real with you. If either of my kids doesn't finish their grilled cheese, if I stopped eating now, I'd honestly be good, surprisingly, but I'm not stopping. I'm having a single scoop of vanilla custard with Oreos, which I imagine has a lot of calories, and I'll calculate it later. By the way, when I was in Chihuahua in November, I got really into having frozen yogurt with Oreos, and it was a really good combination because the frozen yogurt wasn't sweet like the custard. I mean, obviously this is really yummy, but I bet there were less calories in the frozen yogurt. Hey, good morning, happy Saturday. I can't remember if I said this yet or not, but I'm staying at my mom's house for a couple of weeks because of some construction that my husband's doing at the house. And so I went to the store, a different store than usual. I went to Fresh Thyme. I don't know if that's a national chain or if it's just a thing that's around here, but I paid $26.18 for this. 1 gallon of milk, that's why I went. I got some popsicles that were on sale, 1 pepper, 1 yogurt, some tomatoes, onions, and spinach. That's it. $26.18. What the? Here's some food my kid rejected. Sadly, I must admit, we have returned to Culver's. Normally I would do this in secret, but now I'm sharing it on YouTube for the whole world to know. Here's my chicken tenders and sauce. They gave me 3 chicken tenders, so I mean, that's cool, I guess. Not good for my calories, but nice of them. I ran out of chicken and now I'm pilfering my kids' fries one by one by one by one by one. Here's my vanilla and chocolate cone. This is so good. I don't even care if I have to eat barely anything later. I'm just really feeling this ice cream right now. I guess custard, technically. It's a really nice day, so I brought my kids to the playground. I'm gonna do some walking around in circles while they play. Since I'm low on the calories, I've measured out my 250 calories of pasta. And here I'm frying up the sauce. We got the tomatoes, onions, red pepper, some basil. My mom was growing basil, so I got some basil in there. And the spinach. Okay, here's my dinner. I think there's enough food there that it's gonna be satisfying, even though it's only got, you know, a little bit of pasta at the bottom, but I'm pretty excited about these fried tomatoes. Good morning, it's Sunday. I got a couple pancakes going on the stove. Back in the day, pancakes used to be just like a vehicle for getting as much Nutella as possible into my mouth. And I have to say, I miss the Nutella. Nutella's so yummy. I gave one to my kid and I'm eating the other 2. And I put whipped cream smiley faces on them. We came to my aunt's house. She's got some cucumber and some kettle corn. Plus, look, now she gave us some sliced up apple too. Now it's time for like a macaroni off, a taste test with 2 types of vegan macaroni. The food keeps coming. We got veggie shish kebabs. They're marinated and they're fresh from the oven. You can see the steam. Hey, usually on Sundays I like to go swimming if I can, but I have not been able to because I don't have anybody to watch the little kids. So my husband's been working and my mom's in Florida, so no chance. I'm gonna try to get to the pool this week though. Doing like a chicken parmesan for dinner. There's the start of my sauce. Got the water boiling for pasta. And then here in the oven, we got the chicken tenders. Here is the chicken parm. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. It's one of my absolute favorite foods. I love Americanized Italian stuff. Okay, I'm leaving behind some of the food to make good choices. My plate was too full. I was too hungry. And now I tried to eat nicely and I'm leaving some behind. Strawberries and scrambled eggs for breakfast. Happy Monday morning. I'm headed into work today. Another day, another dollar, you know. Just had those eggs and strawberries, and I've got some more strawberries and some leftover spaghetti and chicken for lunch. See you around. Here it is, another way too big portion size of yesterday's dinner leftovers for today's leftover lunch. Bowl of strawberries. For dinner, I've got salmon, broccoli, tortellini with Parmesan, and spaghetti sauce. My mom got these. They're like goldfish, but they're tiny turtles instead. Look at my cute little hot chocolate with whipped cream and sprinkles. Look at that. Happy Tuesday, cool kids. I'm just going into work, you know, the usual. Got some yogurt, a banana, leftovers from yesterday. I got this yogurt, 13 grams of protein. We'll see if it tastes like regular yogurt. Does all yogurt have 13 grams of protein? I actually don't know. The full breakfast, banana, the yogurt, and a piece of coffee cake that someone brought in at work. Here's my lunch. I'm gonna eat the broccoli first and then the spaghetti. Maybe not eat all the spaghetti, it's a pretty big portion, but this is what I got. I ate all that pasta. I shouldn't have eaten it all. It was too big of a portion, but I ate it all. And now I don't have that many calories left for dinner. And honestly, like my stomach was hurting, but I just like kept eating it. And that is the bad psychological behavior I'm trying to get rid of. It's a really nice day out. Just playing outside with the kids a little bit. And I'm just loving the spring weather. Okay, here we go. 20 ounces of chicken pot pie filling and 3.5 ounces of crust. I'm afraid to calculate it out, but I'm really excited to eat it. And look at the crust shapes my mom made today. We got little people, we got pumpkins. I think she's having a lot of fun being retired, guys. Good morning, it's another weigh-in Wednesday. Like it or not. I don't know. It's another week for me without any exercise. Not a lick. And I've also been eating a lot. I've been eating like consistently like 200-300 more calories than I should each day. So we'll see. My best guess is I'm gonna stay the same. as last week, but we'll find out tonight. It might actually be a triple chicken pot pie day today. We'll see. Here's my chicken pot pie breakfast. I got more for lunch, and I have a suspicion what's gonna come for dinner. I really want to eat a chocolate bar from my candy stash today, so I don't know. I might do that instead of lunch. We'll see. It's 11:30. I'm gonna give it a couple hours. 300 calories, and this one is fun because it tastes like it has little pop rocks in it. Just getting like a little walk-in because the weather's nice. Listen, I gotta say, chicken pot pie is like the coziest food in the world. It's like eating a hug. I'm having a little afternoon snack, a mango and strawberries. Finally, it's pool time again. I'm very excited. I'm ready to be back. Not sure I'll do the 20 laps, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I just did 11 laps in the pool, and I know I'm supposed to be at like 25 or something right now with my training. To get up to the 1.3 miles I need to cross the lake at the end of the summer. But listen, 11 is so much more than 0, okay? And 0 is what I've been doing. So gold star for me in my books. Okay, I've only got 300 and some calories left for dinner tonight, but here is my asparagus, goat cheese dip, and some different crackers. And I'll have to calculate it out, but I think I might actually be okay for today. Oh, I forgot about the onions. There's some caramelized onions with it too, so here's the full meal. Thursday morning. I totally forgot to weigh myself last night. So let's go do it now. A lot of the commenters have been asking why I weigh myself at night. And the answer to that is because my week goes Thursday morning through Wednesday night. And so I weigh myself at the end of the week. Okay, according to this scale here at my mom's house, I was 185.8 last week. I should be back at my old regular scale next week. But for today, 185, oh, it was 185.2. I saw it. Let's here. 180, see, scales are so unreliable. Alrighty, so that's that for this week. I guess true test is really just gonna be when I get back to my old scale, see where I'm at. That should be next weigh-in. I should be back at my house by then. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for helping hold me accountable, for all the tips and tricks and advice that you guys have been sharing, and just for joining me on this journey. I really appreciate it. And have a good one. I'll catch you next week.